Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Punnit. It's the competitive wordplay game show podcast. I'm your host, Tom Quee, and it has been a joy bringing this show back and, bringing it into more of a video format and tweaking the rules slightly, but just kind of keeping that Punnit goodness as it is. So we're going to get to our guests very shortly, and we're going to hear all their hard work. But just before we do, I want to, of course, plug myself, plug the show. So follow us on YouTube, on iTunes, on Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast, wherever your RSS feed takes you. Go back through the archive and check out all the old episodes. And we have Patreon as well. So if you really, really love Punnit and you want to give back, you can support over there. You get access to the next episode straight away. So we're always a week ahead on the Patreon. So it'll be the video, the edited video, or on the podcast, or however you like to listen to it. You also get access to our Discord over there as well, where we're playing Punnit 24/7 in a more long form format, and you can suggest categories, and there's behind the scenes stuff and bonus episodes. There's loads of stuff on the Patreon. So if that interests you, definitely go over there. And finally, and most importantly, our email, thepunpodcast@gmail.com. I'm really happy that I snagged that like 4 years ago. So definitely get in touch with me there if you want to come on the show, if you want to compete. It's been fun going back through the little black book of Punnit guys and girls and getting them back on the show. But I'm interested in the new blood now. Like, I love these guys, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I feel like there's some pun genius out there that I could nurture. So get in touch with me there, thepunpodcast@gmail.com, if you want to come on, or maybe you've just got suggestions for some categories or whatnot. So anyway, let's get on to our guests. And I want to start with a guy who has been on Punnit a hell of a lot. He was on the first episode. I believe it's like 19 appearances he's had. He's even like hosted the goddamn thing, but we don't count those, or we try and forget those. Sam, how's it going?
Those are going to be exclusive paywall Patreon episodes.
They've been deleted, I'm afraid. But how are you doing?
I totally get that.
Yeah,
not bad, man. I'm looking forward to represent the original punsters to try and show that we can still hang out. These are some good cats. Looking forward to it.
And Sean, it's been a while since we last had you on Punnit. You're on twice. And it's insane, really. Like, I was just reflecting on this because, when you first came on, I know you through Battle Rap and you've been a fan a hell of a long time, as have I, and you dabbled, as have I. But whereas I failed like Icarus, you have gone on to be quite the established battle rapper. It's been beautiful. In fact, you battled Will, who we had on just a few episodes back, and that has been heralded as a real good clash.
Yeah, free will. Yeah, that would. Yeah, it surprised me.
Yeah.
It really has, yeah. So I work hard at it, but yeah, I didn't expect it to take off the way that it has. So I'm quite happy.
How has it been in terms of your punning? Do you feel like you battle more? This was easier, or is it just different ball game?
I think I'm just like I don't know, but I pun a lot just in.
Sure, don't we all?
Yeah. As I say, and people aren't normally a fan of it, so yeah, it's nice to find a little corner where people celebrate it a little bit.
Indeed we do. And finally, Jack, we had you on the show before as well. I know like us, you're a huge sort of diehard battle head. Like, do you feel that's put you in good stead for these categories?
Well, the categories you've thrown at us, Tom, I wouldn't say so. No, it's definitely helped. Yeah, it's definitely helped. It's good to be back on the show.
No, it's great to have you back. And the categories. So these rounds are famous pianists and Western / the cowboy and theme parks in Scotland. I'll explain them all as we go through. But Jack, how has it been? Like, because I know these are quite disparate categories. Has it been difficult trying to actually pun these things?
It was just theme parks in Scotland kicked my ass a bit, but the rest were fun. The rest were fun.
Okay.
They were good.
Okay, good. So we're going to get into the game now. So as you guys know, basically it's 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds are the same format. These guys have been given 2 separate categories to come up with the best puns they can. And we're going to just put them to the test and see which one I decide is best and award a point. And then the third round is the dreaded freestyle round. So yeah, we're going to go into round 1 now, and Sean is going to kick us off for this round. And this is famous pianists and Western / the cowboys. So basically, what do I mean by this? So Westerns is obviously any Western film, but we're also going to put the sort of the life and times of the cowboy, anything associated with the Wild West or a cowboy. As we always say, Punnit rules, really, just anything that kind of circulates around that word. And then famous pianists so we're not talking about classical composers here. Essentially, in all the past episodes of the show, we've gone through every possible member of a band that can be. We've done male lead singers, female lead singers, bassists, drummers, guitarists, so I was just like, well, I haven't actually done like keyboard pianist people. So yeah, that is any singer-songwriter, any famous keyboard player, anything in that sort of variety. Really curious to hear what you come up with here. Sean, can you kick us off, please, with famous pianists and Westerns and the cowboy?
Okay. I've got Elton John Wayne.
Yeah, Elton John Wayne is fine. Sam.
I'm going to start with Nat King Colt.
Colt, sure. Nat King Colt. And Jack, please.
Liberace.
Liberace is, yeah, I'll give the point there. I did really like that, Liberace. Sean, you're second.
I had Liberace as well, actually.
Yeah, it might be the mash. Yeah.
I've got Pistol Pete Townsend.
Pistol Pete Townsend. More of a guitarist, I would say, but sure.
Yeah.
I like the Pistol Pete thing. Sam.
Let's go with Freddie Spurcury.
Sure. Spurcury's nice, yeah. Sam. Oh, sorry, Jack, sorry.
Alicia Keys.
What's that pun there on the end of Alicia?
Alicia Keys. Eastwood.
Keystwood, sorry. Keystwood. Yeah, Keystwood. Spurcury, I'll give Sam the point there. Sean, you're third.
Steve Winwoody.
Steve Winwoody. Yeah, no, he's famous cowboy. Sam.
I'm going to go with Jerry Cree Lewis.
Jerry Cree, sorry. Can you just define Cree?
Cree's like one of the First Nation tribes,
sure.
Cowboys and Indians, that kind of thing.
Jack?
Paul McHorse-Cartney.
Oh, wow. So Paul McHorse-Cartney. Is that right?
Paul McHorse-Cartney.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Paul Podder
I stayed away from that one intentionally.
Yeah. Winwoody. So you've all got a point. As we go into the fourth now. Sean, please.
Buffalo Billy Joel.
Oh, you.
Yeah. Sam.
Let's go with Duels Holland.
Duels Holland is yeah, it's clever. I like that. Jack.
Yeah, 3 of mine have been wiped off the board already. What have we got here? Nat King Cal.
Sure. Duels Holland. So Sam currently in the lead with 2. So Sean, your final please for famous pianists and Western / the Cowboy.
Right, I'm into the substitutes. So
naturally, yeah.
Right, Rains Charles.
Right, yeah, Rains Charles. I can see it. Sam.
Because I'm in the lead, I'm going to go for a more risky one. How about Gunfight at the OK Carole King?
Sure. Don't think that risk paid off at the gunfight. Jack.
I've got Buffalo Billy Joel I had, and and Elton John Wayne.
Okay. So yeah, by virtue of that, Rains. So Sean and Sam are 2 apiece. Jack's 1. I mean, that is the peril of going last, unfortunately. And I think
we're good, man. We're good.
You know, we've got 2 games here as well. So yeah, just to recap, we've got Sean and Sam 2 apiece, and Jack with 1. So now we are going to go into our second round, which Jack said was difficult, and I actually found this difficult. I tried to.
Oh, this is a good one. This
is theme parks and Scotland. So we did Wales, in a past episode, the Welsh. So now we're doing Scotland, same thing. So it includes any famous person, past and present, any Scottish location, any Scottish words that are familiar, anything Scotland. And theme parks is the name of any famous theme park in the world. And Punnit rules, as I always say, any word sort of associated with theme parks in that sense. Jack, you're up first, please.
Oblivionston.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sean.
I've got Oblivion Sterling.
Sure. This is Oblivion off
Ian,
here.
As in Ian Sterling rather than Sterling the place.
Oblivion. I see. Yeah. No. Wow. Okay.
Go on, Stan. What's your Oblivion one?
I'm not going to use my Oblivion one, but I will just say mine for posterity. I had Oblivion.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm going to go with a Loch Flume.
Loch Flume. Yeah. Loch Flume. I'll give Loch Flume. Even though Oblivion was well sold, I like Loch Flume. So, Jack, you're second.
Merry Glasgow Rounds.
Yeah, Merry Glasgow Round. Sean.
Legoland wins Sir Alex Ferguson.
Stop. Get out the car. I don't like that. Don't like that. Sam.
Let's go for Coney Highland.
Yeah, Glasgow Round. I'll give Jack the point there for Glasgow Round.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
No, you deserve it. So we have Sean and Jack at 2 now, and Sam at 3. Jack, you're third.
Disneyland.
Explain that. Sorry,
You know,
Disney.
like, you know how the Scottish say near, like when they say no, NAE.
Sure, they do. They do say that. Yeah, they do. Sean.
Come on, Sam, don't look at me like that.
Pirates of the Aberdeen.
Pirates of the Aberdeen. Yeah, okay. Sam.
Let's go with another ride with the Kelter Skelter.
Helter Skelter. Yeah, I like knee. I like knee the more I think about it. So I will give Jack the point. Jack, you're fourth.
Dunfermline.
Dunfermline. Yeah, Dunfermline. Sean?
Disneylandy Murray.
Disney.
Yeah, my man. That's my favorite.
I mean, we have had Disneyland, you know, the meta game. Sam?
Let's go with an American theme park. Let's go with Six Flags.
Yeah, that's clever. Six Flags. I'll give Sam the point there. So Sam is at the lead at 4 now. Jack, your final one, please, for theme parks and Scotland.
Oh, and it's a hell of a reach. Had guest.
Guest, just a guest at a park.
Just a guest in a theme park.
Yeah,
Tom.
you are a guest. Be my guest. Yeah, have a guest. Sean.
So Airdrie United.
Yeah, Airdrie United. And Sam, please.
And let's end things with Stormforce Glen.
Yeah. I think that's just the pun that kind of works the most there. So I'll give it for Glenn. So Sam is at 5 now. Sean is at 2. Jack is at 3. So it really is anyone's game as we enter the third round, the freestyle round, which is in a format that you guys are new to. So this is the timer format. You know, you're getting 30 seconds here to see what you can do. So basically how it's going to work is I'm going to read out both categories. And then as soon as I've read out the second category, it's 30 seconds. And, you know, do whatever you do. You can search for things. You can just ponder things. But you've just got to come up with the best pun that you can think of. And then we'll just go round robin like we normally do. I'll pick the best one. If you can't think of one, it's fine. You know, it happens. It's hard. You know, performance anxiety and all that. So, yes, we are going to kick off now, please, with female singers and ancient gods. You've got 30 seconds. Okay, and time's up. Sean.
Athena Franklin.
Yeah, that's quite good. Sam?
We'll go with Lady Rara.
Lady Rara.
That was my one.
Yeah, that was your one as well.
Yeah.
I like Athena. So I'll give Sean the point. Okay, here's your second one, and you've got another 30 seconds. This is office supplies and fast food. Okay, Sam, what you got?
Ooh, this is a stretch. MacBook Donald's.
Yep. Jack?
Yeah, I've got nothing on that one, man.
Nothing, Sean?
Go on, freestyle, Sean.
Yeah, no. I haven't got one either, to be honest.
I'm not going to give a point for MacBook Donald's. It doesn't really work. So we'll go on to the next one now. What can you come up with, please, for theme parks and Westerns the Cowboy? Jack, what do you have for this?
Forgive me. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster spur. Sure, we did have spur before, but yes, Sam.
This one. Oh no!
Yeah, no. I mean, if you've not got anything,
I can't even say it. No, it's too bad. Yeah.
Sean.
No, I haven't got one either. No, they threw me off. I thought we were doing the same round as before.
Well, yeah, it can. I'll give you the spur. I know it is tough. Roller coaster spur is. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, penultimate one now. Olympic events and men's names. Okay, Sam, what's yours?
Let's start off with Gavilan.
Gavilan, yeah. And Sean?
The 100-meter ash.
Yeah.
Fire. That's fire.
And Jack?
Yeah, mine was javelin.
Yeah, I like the 100-meter ash. So Sam is at 4. Sorry, Sam is at 5. Jack and Sean are at 4. So this can force a triple tie break. Let's see what happens here. With your final question of this round. Things you can find in a bathroom and musical instruments. Okay, Sean, can I have yours, please?
Oh.
Yeah,
no, I haven't got one.
I'm
sorry, I'm struggling.
Sam?
This is more like a drumming aid, but I'm going with toothbrushes.
Sure. Jack?
Bath tuba.
What was that?
Just imagine I'm Northern. Bathtub, bath tuba.
Right. He's a fan of the excellence. Sam, we'll have to give it to Sam. Yeah, that works. And Sam, triumphant with 6.
Oh my gosh, that was a very stressful third round there, but yeah, it's fun to be doing the new format there. Thanks for the game, guys. That was great.
No, that was very good, and obviously Sam is quite seasoned at it, as we say. But Jack, how was that for you? Like they were perplexing categories. I agree. Like,
yeah, it's all good fun though, man. Appreciate you having me on.
It is, of course. And Sean, how you feeling over there?
Yeah, I'm disappointed with the old freestyle round. I had a long day. brain wasn't braining.
Yeah. Well, again, guys, we'll just wrap up there. So I want to urge you to get in touch with me, thepunpodcast@gmail.com. If you've got any feedback on the show, you want to speak to me, or if indeed you want to compete, we have the Patreon there. We're always a week ahead. So if you just can't get enough of Punnit and you want to support, you can go over there, get access to the Discord, future episodes and suggest stuff and all that sort of stuff. But yes, the guys will be back next week for the next edition of Punnit. So until then, I'll see you soon.